they got conversions, they got sales, somebody's working on their ads, and they got, again, minus 1,500 per month. Usually for e-commerce is one of the best channels to start with. I see this in a lot of businesses in the United States who are already a long time in the market. Hi guys, this is Daniel speaking, and this is the Marketing Game channel. We're talking here about business, about marketing in the United States. Today it's a special video for you. So I'm gonna describe the case study, an example of our collaboration with one project here in Philadelphia. I'm driving right now from New York City to Philadelphia, just a couple of hours. I will not maybe reveal all the details, not maybe, I will not definitely reveal all the details about the company, but I want to describe the concept. A lot of companies in the United States, how much they lose in revenue, how much they lose in potential sometimes. This is from the one side, and from the other side, how much potential do other companies have in the same situation. So what is the business about? The business is they are the producer of manufacture of furniture for kids. So they have the established brand, the market knows them already quite good, and they have a website. They used to have a lot of traffic, they used to have a lot of sales also on Amazon. They used to, why I'm saying used to, because times is changing. They had much better result in business before than they have in this year and last year. So this year even better, because we started collaborating last year. Why? Because the revenue had decreased dramatically after they moved the website, because they had quite a lot of traffic from search engines, organically from SEO. They also had very good sales on Amazon, and Amazon conditions, they're getting, I wouldn't say worse, but it's getting more expensive to receive sales and business through Amazon. But again, usually for e-commerce is one of the best channels to start with, and also during the business growth. Most of all, the business felt that the other channels of marketing which they used to have and which they're using right now, they lose traffic there, they lose sales there, and they lose revenue. Our idea, and so we are working like one year plus minus with SEO, and we see that SEO is good. SEO is doing good right now. We are receiving back the positions which they used to have, where we're making traffic, so we're delivering traffic from organic, and not only on branded keywords, also on the business keywords, which are transactional keywords, where they receive sales actually and revenue. So this works good. But if we're talking about several millions growth in revenue, this is not only about the SEO. So we cannot really rely only on one channel. So okay, we invest a lot of money in SEO, and then we win all the market. It doesn't work like this. What we see in our concept and our first value in our company, in our team, is clients' business focus. So this is why on the last meeting last year, we also had an offline meeting here in Philadelphia in their office, and we discussed everything. Not only SEO. SEO is only one marketing funnel channel. So we discussed everything. We discussed the business goals. We discussed how much revenue they had before, how much revenue they lost for a couple of years, why did this happen, what actually they want. Because by default, everybody wanted growth. We just defined the figures, the numbers, which we want to achieve with marketing, which they want to achieve with marketing. We're only responsible right now for SEO, but what we did is that after understanding that business really needs this revenue growth, we understood that how else we can influence this, how can we deliver more revenue, more value to our client. We decided to analyze, we asked to share the advertising accounts, and we decided to analyze them all free of charge. This is just included in our services. And what we see there that somebody is doing the work, somebody is really spending the budget, but we calculated all number by number, and we created a dashboard for our client just to show how they are doing right now with advertising. We analyzed also the previous data, and what we saw there that a couple years ago, that channel really worked. The last year and the previous year, the channel not stopped working, but we saw like 4, sometimes 5 times decrease in revenue. And not only this, the cost per sale, cost per conversion grew a lot. First thing, they're losing like 4 times or 5 times in revenue in total from this channel. And also they're not making any money there, because when we calculated, this showed us that they have 1 month, it's plus $100 in profit, because we understand the gross margin. And another month is minus 200, minus 150. And we calculated even February, so I got the numbers from my team. I want to present one more time our client what we see in the advertising channel, and we have an offer that we can manage those advertising for them and make them profitable and also grow revenue. So what they have in February, like last month, they have minus 1,500. Can you imagine? So they got conversions, they got sales, somebody's working on their ads, and they got, again, minus 1,500 per month. So it's better not do this advertising at all than do Google ads. We have an offer right now to our client that if we manage, and we are so sure that we manage these channels, we manage all the advertising channels, we can take this responsibility. My offer to a client is like, you cannot really refuse this kind of offer, that we will not charge our client for that service if it will be not profitable for them, if they will not get more revenue, if they will not get more profit. And we're like, what we're doing right now, we're gonna define like what are the expectations, what are our targets, what kind of channels we're gonna take the responsibility of, and actually this is it. And we are ready to kick this off, and we are ready to make them more money. This is just an example of case study which I have in my mind and I wanted to share. And I see why I'm sharing this, because I see this in a lot of businesses in the United States who are already a long time in the market. If things are good, if business makes money, if business makes revenue, sometimes you just don't pay attention to the numbers. Sometimes clients don't pay attention to how the marketing is doing and how can you make it better. Check out your numbers. If you have also channels which are not bringing you profits, think about them. Think how can you make those channels profitable. For this client, I'm sure that I'm sure 100% and even more. If we can make 200%, I'm sure in 200% that we will make 4 times more revenue for them in the nearest 3-4 months. And also we'll work a lot on the profits. So we'll definitely double or triple their profits from this advertising channel. And this is also about the multi-channel marketing. And this is about the omni-channel presence. And please consider that your business, even if it's like small business making 5 to 10 millions per year, consider that it has to be multi-channel. You should see all the numbers. You should have all the dashboards from your marketing team and connect it also to the sales. So business and marketing has to be connected 100% and synchronized. Thanks for watching. Drop the comments below if you had such situations. Drop the comments below if you see somebody is doing the same mistakes in business like I just described. And any ideas, or if you like this kind of content, and if you don't like this kind of content, just let's chat in the comments below. See you in the next episode. Bye. That was Daniel from The Marketing Game.